We are all aware of the importance of the number 7. 7 is the days of creation. 7 is our Shabbos. The sabbatical year, every 7 years, the Shemitah year, that's another 7. And then we have the Yomim Tovim of Pesach and Sukkot, which essentially are also 7 days. What is the focus? What should we be focusing on when it comes to the 7, when it comes to Shabbos? What is our main point of focus? Let's look first at not only the concept of 7, but 7 multiplied by 7. The concept of 7 sevens. We have 2 occasions of this in our present time. One is in the weekly Parsha, which describes the Jubilee year, the Yovel. The Yovel comes after 7 sevens, 7 sets of sabbatical years, which is 49. The 50th year is called the Yovel, the Jubilee year. And that's a very powerful 7. It's a day that comes after 7 sevens. The other occasion we have, which we're leading towards in our present mitzvah of counting the days of the Omer, is our approach to the holiday of Shavuot, of Shavuos. Shavuos, the 50th day, comes after counting 7 weeks. 7 sevens. We reach Shavuos. What do these occasions teach us? And how can we use these occasions, the lesson from these occasions, for our every Shabbos, for our every Yom Tov? So by the Jubilee year, the Torah says explicitly, in the same verse where it says, declare Jubilee year and call freedom to the land. Let it be a time of freedom for the land. Practically this means that if we were living in temple times and we owned a Jewish slave, at this time we would send him free. We would have to send him free back home to his family. And also if we possessed land that we bought from the family who were the original owners of the land, the family that had inherited the land when they entered the land of Israel, this land also we would return to the original family on the Jubilee year. But the description the Torah gives is this is a time of freedom. In terms of receiving the Torah at Sinai, there also the concept of freedom comes up. Receiving the Torah, concerning receiving the Torah says that the letters of the Torah were engraved in the tablets. The word for engraved in Hebrew is charut or charus. And the word charut, our sages said, can also be read as cherut. The exact same letters, but just with a different pronunciation. Word charut becomes cherut, or charus becomes cherus. And cherus means freedom. Now the letters were not engraved on the tablets, but the letters are freedom on the tablets. They're the source of freedom. And the Torah is called freedom because by subjecting ourselves to the true Torah, we free ourselves from the worries of this material, physical world. We free ourselves of the worries, financial worries, health worries, other types of worries. We free ourselves and we're able to float upwards. We're able to connect with eternity. We can connect to the heavens. We become spiritual, lofty beings, beautiful beings who are able to disconnect, to forget about the physical world, even just for a moment, even just for a day, to have that ability, that training, to disconnect from the physical world is a great freedom and a great source of happiness and success. Let's use the sevens, let's use our Shabbos, let's use the holiday of Shavuos which is coming up, to train ourselves and to ready ourselves to disconnect, at least momentarily, from the material world, the physical world, and to connect to the highest of worlds and experience true joy, true happiness, and that which will lead to ultimate success, spiritual success, and even material and physical success as well.